My, my time here at the St. Thomas Academy has been very interesting, to say the least. One sunny day during the summer, before my 8th grade year, my mother asked me if I would like to go to St. Thomas Academy. She showed me the nice brochure and told me that it was an all-male Catholic military school. And when I heard the words military school, I instantly thought of the movie Major Payne. If you've never seen or heard of the movie Major Payne, basically it's about a Marine who arrives at Madison Preparatory School in Virginia and is required to train their JROTC squad. The ROTC Green Boys, as Major Payne likes to call them, are a disorderly group of delinquents and outcasts who have been placed last in the Virginia military games 8 years in a row. When Payne sees his company, he declares his intention that they will win the games at all costs and immediately sets out about establishing order and discipline. The all-male and Catholic factor of St. Thomas Academy was also a little discouraging too. In the end, I decided to try it out. So August came around and I was at St. Thomas Academy. I knew absolutely no one. My first year at St. Thomas Academy was an eye-opener. The academics were very challenging compared to my past school at Padea Academy, where I, believe it or not, got mostly A's and B's. I barely passed my first year at STA. At the beginning of my freshman year, I was hoping to make up for my 8th grade year. And my standards, I did. My GPA increased by 1.1 for the year, which was a big improvement from my 8th grade GPA. Freshman year was very interesting, to say the least. I didn't play any sports because my mother wouldn't let me because my grades were really bad the previous year. Since I wasn't participating in any sports, I hit the weight room. And that's when I made the infamous workout video. That workout video was probably the worst idea I've ever had. I also took a couple of pictures of my six-pack. Now you may ask yourself, why would I do such an unorthodox thing? Well, I did it to prove to everyone that I indeed had a six-pack at the time. During my sophomore year, I went out for the football team, which was very exciting besides the fact that I played left bench for the majority of the season. To top it off, I had no idea what I was doing. Football taught me how to work as a team and not worry about yourself. I also wrestled for the first time during my sophomore year. Wrestling was also a fun experience for me. The practice demanded the most out of you. The day junior year started, I knew it was going to be a challenging year. Junior year was by far the most difficult year of my life. It was like hell on earth. Getting around 4 hours of homework a night on top of studying for tests and writing like 5 papers. It was a real challenge. Don Kims knows what I'm talking about, AKA Skippy. Taking trips to Stupidville was a regular occurrence in Mr. Zebar's class. Z says that he was going to add a chapter into his autobiography just for my U.S. history class. I continued playing football that year. It was a good year, for I played a lot on the JV. We ended up going to the Dome. That was a great experience, even though I didn't get to play in the game. Running out of that tunnel, I got this huge adrenaline rush, and it's something I will always remember. I didn't end up wrestling that year because I thought that I have more time to do homework, but actually the opposite happened. I got a little lazy, I got a little fat. My grades plummeted, and I struggled to survive. During the month of May 2013, I had this brilliant idea. I would put myself on a mission. That mission was called the transformation. I'm sure you have heard about the transformation, for I have posted updates often on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I currently have 140 likes on my latest transformation picture on Instagram. You may be wondering whether my transformation is complete or not. Well, I'm sad to say that it's not. It's only like 90.1% complete. No. Now I'm a senior. The years went by so fast. I'll always remember the times Ben Fierce always reminded me of how many Super Bowls the Packers had whenever I talked about the Vikings. And the times Dane tried to convince me that the Seattle Seahawks were the best team in the NFL. But let's be honest, Kansas City is probably the best right now. My time at St. Thomas was a good one. St. Thomas Academy has prepared me for the struggles of college and life. I'm so grateful that my mom told me about this great school. Otherwise, I would have just gone to some public school and probably wouldn't have gotten the great education I've received here. I would also like to thank my football coaches for letting me start against Henry Sibley. You guys may think that it's not a big deal to start just one game, but to me it is. You have no idea how much that meant to me. I was told multiple times by people I knew and even one of my family members that I would never make the varsity football team. Well, I did. All of my time in the weight room paid off. I would also like to thank everyone that has supported me when the times got rough. Thank you, class of 2014, for a great 4 years. 4 years that I will never forget.